Hi guys, it's Miss Roseanne. Today is a very important day. It is Wednesday, April 22nd, and it is Earth Day. Earth Day is extremely important because it teaches people how to save our Earth and protect it and help it. Because remember, Earth is the planet that we live on and we only have one planet. So we're going to start by watching a quick video on Earth Day, some fun facts, and then we're going to do some questions and answers together. Okay, so let's start.
In this video, we are sharing facts about Earth Day for kids. It's going to be so much fun. You're going to learn new things, and you're going to want to share it with everyone and anyone that you know. So, what is Earth Day? Well, Earth Day is a day we learn about ways to protect the environment. Taking care of the Earth is really important. Just like we have to take care of our bodies by doing things like exercising and eating healthy foods, we have to take care of this Earth that we live on. You see, on Earth Day, we learn how we take care of this planet. We all appreciate that we get to live here, but we have to take responsibility and have to protect this precious Earth that we live on. That is what Earth Day is all about. Now, this is an interesting fact. Earth Day is celebrated every single year on April 22nd. So, if it's April 22nd, you know that it is Earth Day. Earth Day is always on April 22nd. On Earth Day, we get to learn different ways that we can do our part for the planet. Where'd the music go? I mean, that was really abrupt how the music ended like that. The kids like the music. Let's bring the music back. We're talking about Earth Day, okay? Bring the music back. Thank you. Okay, this is good music. We can dance to this music. This is good music. Okay, so we learn about ways that we can help the planet on Earth Day. Like recycling. When we recycle, it reduces air pollution because there's less landfill space that has to be used. One of the most practical things you can recycle is paper. It helps the Earth so much. Reducing our waste is also helpful. Reducing our waste means not throwing out as much and being careful with the stuff that we use. That way, less landfill space is used, which means less air pollution and less CO2. CO2 is a greenhouse gas that is very important to life, but too much is bad for the environment. Another thing we learn about on Earth Day is planting trees. Planting trees is really important because trees are almost like the lungs of the Earth. They breathe in CO2 and breathe out oxygen. Trees are amazing for the environment. Let's take a few moments to look at the history of Earth Day. I mean, Earth Day is so cool. We live here, don't we? We want to take care of this place. Earth Day was started by Senator Nelson, pictured here from Wisconsin. For 7 years, he prepared for the very first Earth Day. Senator Nelson believed not enough people were talking about the environment and not enough people were talking about protecting the environment. So he designed Earth Day to be an opportunity for people to learn and share about ways that we can take care of the Earth. Then it happened. On April 22nd, 1970, over 20 million people participated in the very first Earth Day. Earth Day was a huge success, and it was clear that many millions and millions of people believed that the Earth was worth protecting and that we needed to do our part to be responsible with this planet that we live on. Earth Day has only grown. In fact, today, Earth Day is celebrated in at least 193 countries around the world. Earth Day is a big deal all over the world. So, how can you get involved on Earth Day? Do you remember the ways that you can help the environment? Through recycling, reducing waste, and planting trees. What cool ways to celebrate Earth Day! Thanks for watching this Homeschool Pop video on Earth Day. If you would like to learn even more about how we...
Okay guys, that was pretty fun. We learned some cool facts. How Earth Day is now celebrated all around the world. Okay, let's go on with our questions. So first one, what is Earth Day? So at home, I want you guys to think about it. I'm going to give you a few seconds to come up with some answers, okay? Go ahead. Okay, what is Earth Day? Earth Day is a day people celebrate our planet. It is a day people work together to help the environment. And it is a day for people to clean up their communities. So everyone could do this by recycling, by picking up trash, throwing it in the trash can if it's on the floor. Let's go to number 2. When is Earth Day? Okay, I'll give you guys a minute. When is Earth Day? What date? Okay, let's see. When is Earth Day? Earth Day is April 22nd. But the message of Earth Day is too important for only one day. Everyone should help the Earth all the time. That is very true. It's celebrated on one day, but every day of the year, people should help the Earth. Next one. Who created Earth Day? Think about the video. If you guys remember his name, I'll give you a few seconds to say it at home. Okay, very good. Let's see. Let's pull to see the answer. Senator Nelson. He created Earth Day. And if you remember in the video, it's celebrated all around the world now. In over 150 countries. I think it was a 190 something. Okay, what did Earth Day change? I'll give you a few seconds. Say that at home, what you think Earth Day changed. Okay, let's see. Earth Day made people think about the environment, and that is so important because it's where we live. We want a clean and healthy environment. Number 2, in 1970, the Environmental Protection Agency was formed to protect the air and water from pollution. Now remember, we all need air to breathe. We do not want it to be dirty or polluted air. And we all drink water, so we don't want it to be dirty or polluted water. And the last one. In 1973, the Endangered Species Act was passed to protect plants and animals and their habitats. Very important, protecting plants and animals. Plants give us oxygen to breathe. Let's go to the next one. What can you do to help the Earth? I'm going to give you a few seconds to say at home what you can do to help the Earth. We learned it in the video. Go ahead. Okay, let's see. We can reduce, recycle, and reuse. Recycling is so important for our earth because it limits waste when we reduce, reuse, and recycle. Okay, I can reduce. Now, at home, think of some things you could reduce. Make a list of things you can reduce. I'll give you a few seconds. Okay, we mentioned we could reduce waste by recycling and reusing things, right? We could reduce electricity by turning off the lights if you're not in a room, or shutting down your computer if you're not using it. Okay, let's see. I can reuse. Let's make a list of things that we can reuse. Go ahead. Okay, instead of always using a plastic water bottle all the time to drink bottled water, you can get your own water bottle that you could keep washing and reusing. You could use, instead of plastic forks and knives and spoons, you can buy utensils from the store and wash them and reuse them. Okay, let's go ahead. I can recycle. Make a list of things you can recycle. Now, we learned about recycling the other day. Remember, we can recycle paper, plastic, and aluminum. Okay, let's keep going. Recycle the items below. So a plastic bottle would go in the plastic bin. The Daily News, where would it go? Paper, plastic, or aluminum? Good job. It would go in the paper bin. An aluminum can, where would it go? Paper, plastic, or aluminum? Very good. In an aluminum can. Bin. A glass jar. Let's see. Can this get recycled? I'm sorry, it was a plastic jar. I'm sorry. An aluminum tin. Paper, plastic, or aluminum? Good. It would go in the aluminum bin. A cardboard box. Would it be paper, plastic, glass, or aluminum? Yep, that would go into the paper bin. Awesome job, guys. All right, we're going to stop there. I hope you guys enjoyed our video on Earth Day. And remember, every day you guys should do something to help save the Earth. All right, have a good day, guys. Be safe.